Israel. It's a name that evokes strong emotions. For some, it's the Holy Land, a place of pilgrimage and reverence. For others, it's a nation embroiled in conflict, a source of endless debate. The Israeli-Palestinian conflict casts a long shadow, making it hard for outsiders to see beyond the headlines. But what about the people who call Israel home? What unites them amidst the complexities? Believe it or not, one answer can be found on a soccer pitch. It might seem strange, almost trivial, to talk about sports when discussing such a deeply rooted conflict, but that's precisely why it's important. In a place where division often dominates the narrative, soccer offers a common ground, a shared passion that transcends political lines and religious differences. Israel, like many nations, is crazy for football. From the bustling streets of Tel Aviv to the quiet towns of Galilee, the sport commands a loyal following. It's a universal language, spoken with every roar of the crowd, every perfectly placed pass, every goal that sends fans into a frenzy. And in Israel, that frenzy often includes Jews and Arabs celebrating side by side. This isn't to say that soccer magically erases all differences. The Israeli Premier League, like any other, has its share of rivalries, some of them quite heated. But even in the heat of competition, there's a sense of shared identity, a recognition that on some fundamental level, they're all part of something bigger than themselves. The 2023-24 season was a roller coaster of emotions for Israeli football fans. From the highs of championship victories to the lows of unexpected relegations, this season had it all. The passion and fervour of the fans were palpable in every match, making it a memorable year for Israeli football. Maccabi Tel Aviv, led by former Irish international Robbie Keane, clinched the championship title, much to the delight of their passionate supporters. Keane's leadership and experience were instrumental in guiding the team to victory. The celebrations were a testament to the hard work and dedication of the players and coaching staff. Star striker Eran Zahavi once again proved his worth, breaking goal-scoring records and captivating audiences with his skills. His ability to find the back of the net with such consistency made him a fan favourite and a key player for Maccabi Tel Aviv. Zahavi's performances were a highlight of the season, showcasing his talent and determination. However, his departure to Red Star Belgrade left a bittersweet taste in the mouths of Maccabi fans, even as they celebrated their victory. Zahavi's move was a significant loss for the team, but it also opened up opportunities for new talents to emerge and make their mark. Maccabi Haifa, their perennial rivals, put up a valiant fight, but ultimately had to settle for second place. Their determination and resilience were evident throughout the season, and their fans remained loyal and supportive despite the disappointment of not clinching the title. Meanwhile, there was shock and dismay in the red half of Tel Aviv as Hapoel Tel Aviv, a team steeped in history and tradition, suffered a humiliating relegation. The team's struggles were a stark contrast to their past glories, and the relegation was a bitter pill to swallow for their dedicated supporters. Their fall from grace served as a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of the beautiful game. Football, with all its highs and lows, continues to be a source of joy and heartbreak for fans around the world. The 2023-24 season will be remembered for its dramatic twists and turns, and the enduring passion of the fans who live and breathe the sport. Section 4, Titans of the Touchline, Maccabi, Hapoel and Beitar. Israeli football is dominated by a handful of powerhouse clubs, each with its own unique history, identity and fan base. Maccabi Tel Aviv, with their 25 championship titles, stand as the most successful team in Israeli football history. Their matches against city rivals Hapoel Tel Aviv are the stuff of legend, often dubbed the Tel Aviv Derby. Then there's Maccabi Haifa, the team from Israel's northern port city, known for their passionate supporters and their fierce determination to dethrone the Tel Aviv Giants. And let's not forget Beitar Jerusalem, a club often associated with right-wing political views, which adds another layer of complexity to the Israeli football landscape. Section 5, when Tel Aviv collides derbies and defining matches. The Tel Aviv Derby, a clash between Maccabi and Hapoel, transcends sport. It's a cultural phenomenon, a battle for bragging rights in a city where football is more than just a game, it's a way of life. The atmosphere in Bloomfield Stadium during these matches is electric, a cacophony of chanting, drumming and sheer unadulterated passion. But beyond the rivalry, there's a grudging respect between the two sets of fans. They understand that their shared history, their connection to this city, runs deeper than any result on the pitch. And sometimes, in the midst of all the noise and fury, you'll see glimpses of unity, moments that remind you of the power of sport to bring people together. Section 6, Bnei Sakhnin. More than a team, a symbol of hope. Bnei Sakhnin, an Arab team from the northern town of Sakhnin, holds a special place in Israeli football. This team is not just about the game, it's about the spirit of a community that has faced numerous challenges and yet continues to rise above them. The town of Sakhnin, nestled in the hills of northern Israel, is a place where tradition meets resilience. Their presence in the Premier League is a testament to the unifying power of sport. It's a league where competition is fierce, and yet Bnei Sakhnin has managed to carve out a space for themselves, not just as participants, but as symbols of hope and unity. Every match they play is a reminder that sport can transcend boundaries and bring people together. For many Arab citizens of Israel, Bnei Sakhnin represents more than just a football club. They are a source of pride, a symbol of their identity and their place within Israeli society. The club's journey is intertwined with the aspirations and dreams of its supporters, who see in the team a reflection of their own struggles and triumphs. Their matches attract a unique mix of supporters, with Arab fans cheering alongside Jewish fans who admire their underdog spirit and their commitment to breaking down barriers. This blend of supporters is a rare sight in a region often marked by division, and it speaks volumes about the potential for sport to foster understanding and camaraderie. Bnei Sakhnin's success on the pitch has challenged prejudices and fostered a sense of shared belonging, proving that even in the most divided of places, sport can be a force for positive change. Their victories are not just about points on a scoreboard, they're about breaking stereotypes, building bridges, and showing that unity is possible. The team's journey is a powerful narrative of resilience, hope, and the enduring human spirit. Section 7. Bridging divides, one goal at a time. Israeli soccer isn't a fairy tale solution to a complex geopolitical conflict. The sport, however, offers a unique lens through which we can view the potential for unity and understanding. The divisions run deep, and the scars of history are slow to heal. Decades of tension and conflict have left their mark on the land and its people. But within the confines of a football stadium, something remarkable happens. The stadium becomes a microcosm of what could be, a place where differences are set aside, if only for a short while. For 90 minutes, those divisions fade into the background. The focus is no longer on what separates us, but on what brings us together. The focus shifts to the players on the pitch, to the thrill of the game, to the shared experience of cheering for your team. The energy in the stadium is palpable, a testament to the power of sport to unite. In those moments, the impossible seems possible. The barriers that seem insurmountable in daily life appear to dissolve in the face of a common passion. Jews and Arabs, united by their love of the beautiful game, stand shoulder to shoulder, their voices raised in unison. The chants and cheers blend together, creating a symphony of hope and solidarity. It's a reminder that even in the face of adversity, even amidst the most intractable of conflicts, hope can emerge in the most unexpected of places. The football stadium becomes a sanctuary, a place where the spirit of camaraderie can flourish. And sometimes all it takes is a well-placed pass, a moment of brilliance, or the roar of the crowd to remind us of our shared humanity. These moments of connection, fleeting as they may be, offer a glimpse into a future where unity is possible. The game of soccer, with its universal appeal, has the power to bridge divides and foster a sense of community. It shows us that despite our differences, we can find common ground. As the final whistle blows and the crowd begins to disperse, the sense of unity lingers. The memories of shared joy and collective celebration remain a testament to the potential for peace and understanding. Bridging divides one goal at a time, soccer offers a beacon of hope. It reminds us that even in the most divided of places, there is always the possibility of coming together, if only for a moment.